All right, we have some practice problems dealing with exponential and logarithmic functions. And the first problem, number one, says determine which functions are exponential. So A is y equals -1/2 x plus 5. Well, there's definitely no exponent there. That's a linear function. B, g of x equals 12 times 9 to the x. That is exponential because you see a variable in the exponent. C, f of x equals log base 7 of x. That's a logarithmic expression. D, y equals 4 times e to the 2x. Yes, it's a little bit more complicated exponent, but it is. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Sometimes this thing jumps around on me. So the next thing we have is to solve a couple of equations, and it says give an exact form and round to 4 decimal places. The first one is 8 equals 4 to the x. 8 equals 4 to the x. So our unknown is up there in the exponent position. We want to get it out, so we'll convert this over to a log. So we'll have x equals log base 4 of 8. And if we do that, we need a change of base to evaluate that. So x equals log 8 over log 4. And then we'll go to the calculator. Log 8 divided by log 4 says 1.5, a really nice answer. Okay, 1.5. The next one, B, 17 equals 2 times e to the x. The first thing we need to do is get that e to the x by itself. So we'll divide by the 17, divide by the 2, and that will give us 8.5 equals e to the x. So again, we need to get that x out where we can work with it. So we'll go to a natural log form. X equals the natural log of 8.5. And if we put that into the calculator, we'll get that x is about 2.1401. That's the 4 decimal places I asked for. The last one over here on this one, 620 equals 3 to the x minus 4. So we need to get that x minus 4 out where we can work with it. So we'll change it to a log form. X minus 4 equals log base 3 of 620. So we need to change a base again. So x minus 4 equals log of 620 over log of 3. So we'll put that in our calculator. X minus 4 equals, let's see, log of 620 divided by log of 4. I get, let me try that again. I typed it in wrong. Log of 620 divided by log of 3. Okay, 5.8526. And I need to bring the 4 over. So when I do that, we'll have the x is about 9.8526. Okay, let's travel on down the page a little bit. So now we've got some that start in log form, and we need to solve them. Again, we're going to try and round to 4 decimal places. So A, 6 equals the natural log of x. We need to get that x out where we can work with it. So it's in log form, so we need to turn it over to exponential. So we will say that this is understood to be base e. So e to the 6 equals x. And if we put that into the calculator and round it off, it looks like it's 403. No, yeah, 403.4288. The next one, x equals log base 2 of 37. That's already an exact answer. We just really don't know how big it is. So we use change of base. X is equal to log of 37 over log of 2. And in the calculator, pause if you need to, but that gives me x is about 5.2095. The last one, 5 equals log of x. So we need to get that x out where we can work with it because it's inside a logarithm. So this is understood to be base 10. So it'd be 10 to the 5th equals x. And that is 100,000, I believe. You can try it with your calculator if you like. But make sure you're getting the answers I get and know how to get them because it's easy to make some mistakes. Okay, one more set of problems down here. All right. Again, solve the 4 decimal places. A is 57 equals x cubed. Okay, so we want to get to that x, but taking it to a logarithm is not going to help because it's going to put it inside the logarithm. So I'm just going to take the 57 equals x cubed. I'm just trying to give myself a little bit more room to work here. And the way to get rid of that cube on there is to take the cube root. So we do that to both sides. And if we take the cube root of x cubed, of course, we just get x. And if we do it on the other side, the cube root of 57 looks like it's 3.8485. Check that in your calculator. B, log base x of 400 equals 5. So that's interesting. What could we do? Well, we want to get the x, and it's not in a good place. So let's try changing it to exponential form. So we would have x to the 5th equals 400. And now we can take the 5th root of each side just like we did the previous problem. So then we will have x is equal to approximately 3.3145. All right. Got any questions or can't get the right answers? Let me know. Thank you.